guys, it's SimmerDeb. Welcome to part 8 of Let's Play The Sims 3 Off the Grid. Now, in the last part, Nikki did spend the night with Colton Prescott, and they did woohoo. And she also met up with Ray Aldridge, and they had a really good conversation. But before she decides to move on with one of them, she wants to talk to Blake and make sure that he is happy. And once she finds out that he is happy, she is going to put him in the past and move on. And it looks like today is the day that she tells him goodbye and good luck forever and moves on. What? Is he flirting with her? Oh my freaking gosh. Blake just gave Nikki flowers. And he is flirting with her. And she, of course, is flirting back. Okay. Not really sure what this means. But he is definitely flirting with us. And I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming at all. But, you know, Nikki thinks if he's happy with Candy, why is he flirting with her? Why did he just give her flowers? And it looks like he's wanting to keep flirting. He thinks Nikki is being very alluring. Should we flirt back? Let's compliment his appearance. You know she wants him to break up with Candy. And that woman back there is upset about rocket ships for some reason. We're going to listen to a flirtatious joke. You know, he is definitely flirting with her. She's going to hold his hands and see what happens.
Zardozi, Smania Tataya, Anu Ash.
Did not see this coming, guys. I thought that it was going to be over between them. She wants to learn 2 more of Blake's traits. And he thinks Nikki's being extremely irresistible. And, of course, Ray Aldrich steps into the mix. What should we do here, guys? Should she ask Blake to break up with Candy? Let's, she's going to tell him how she feels. She's going to tell him, she's going to say, Blake, ever since we met, I have been extremely, extremely attracted to you. And we'll see how he handles that. Now that we have Ray Aldrich here, well, Ray's got his drink in his face. Let's see who's better looking. I think the reason I really like Blake is I like the stubble on his face, and I like his eye color, and I like his dark hair. He's hot. These are not exactly the best angles to be looking at this, guys. Now, he's got blue eyes that are really pretty, too. Those turquoise-y blue eyes. You know, he's not... Ray Aldridge is not bad looking. And Ray Aldridge is single. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's just see where this goes. Oh, okay, yeah, they're romantic interest because she confessed her attraction to him, and she might as well go ahead and, you know, make it official right here in front of Ray Aldrich. Ray's not gonna like this, and let's see what happens. Okay, so Nikki and Blake have kissed. I don't know. I don't know how Nikki really feels about all of this. Obviously, Blake is not happy with Candy. If he was, you know, he wouldn't be over here smooching on Nikki if he was happy. Now, Nikki's got a little bit of an excuse. She's tipsy from drinking, so, you know, she's got a little bit of an excuse for her behavior. Blake, I don't know if he is, I don't know if he's had anything to drink or not. But she's going to listen to a flirtatious joke, so he's still pouring it on. But Nikki's like,
Hey, Mukana.
Derb, Koblet.
I don't know. Should she ask him to break up with Candy? Is Blake the man she was meant to be with all along? Well, let's just find out. Ask him to break up with Candy and see what he says. She's like, Blake, I'm head over heels for you, but I'm not about to date a married man. And I know you have a new baby, but if you love me... And he says, you know, you're right. Things are over between me and Candy. Candy might be pretty upset with you, though. Yes, I imagine Candy is upset with us. Candy is now our enemy. And this chick back here is really upset about flies or something. She's over there crying. Let's see if, let's dance together. Slow dance. Let's see what they look like together. So, Blake has broken up with Candy. And Nikki's feeling pretty fantastic at the moment, it looks like. And I thought they were going to dance together, but, you know, here we go. Let's see what they look like dancing together. I do wish that he didn't have on this ugly... Wait a minute. That's not dancing. They're going to freaking woohoo. Now, guys, you saw I did not have anything to do with this. I did not click woohoo. I clicked dance together. So, I guess that's the woohoo mod at work. But evidently... They're going to do it in the photo booth, I guess. That's what that looks like. Okay, so they're going to woohoo right here at the Irish pub in the photo booth. So maybe Nikki and Blake were meant to be together after all. Because I had nothing to do with this. They did it on their own, and I think it was Blake that initiated it. Well, I know it wasn't Nikki that initiated it, so there they go. So evidently, Blake has been in love with her this whole time as well. Just like she has been secretly in love with him. Okay, so they have woohooed. And yeah, he instigated it because he's the one that's tearing up the pictures. Yep. Sometimes what happens in the photo booth is not meant to be public knowledge. Nikki Maxwell tore up the evidence of the photo booth adventures, but she didn't. Blake did. But while we're here, let's take a photo. Let's take a romantic photo with Blake Falcon. And poor Ray Aldridge. He's standing right there. He has to know what happened. And Ray's a nice guy, but, you know, Nikki she's been in love with Blake since the moment they met. She had fireworks right at the beginning. And she just could not get him out of her mind. Let's take one more photo while we're here. Let's take a regular photo with Blake. Your photo was taken and placed into your inventory. Blake, are you coming? And I wish he was wearing a different outfit. This must be his career outfit. It's quite ugly, to say the least. But Blake is now Nikki's. And, as a matter of fact, while we are here, let's ask him to be our boyfriend so that he doesn't, well, Nikki has commitment issues. Would she... Let's compliment his appearance. Would she ask him to be her boyfriend? I'm afraid if she doesn't, that with story progression tomorrow he'll be involved with somebody else. So, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend is not marriage. You know, it just means that he's not going to be, you know, messing around with anybody else. And so let's just see if we can't make him ours before he gets away. And it should be coming up pretty soon. Because she's being very alluring. So, come on. Come on, we want to be your girlfriend. We want you to be ours. We want you to be ours. We want you, Blake. We've got you finally. How come we can't ask to be? Alright, well, let's compliment his appearance. She's being extremely irresistible. Why can't we ask him to be our boyfriend? Am I just not seeing it? Romantic? Propose going steady. Okay. And she wants to woohoo with Blake Falcon. Again. And are they boyfriend and girlfriend? Yes? Yes, they are. Okay. So, Blake has just become her boyfriend. And Nikki is hungry and she has to go to the bathroom. So, let's see if we can't do something about that. Should they get something to eat here, or let's have them, let's ask him if he wants to go out and get something to eat. Let's, can we ask out on date? Okay, why don't we group up with him? Let's see if we can group up with him. And we will go over, I don't see group up. Can we not form a group? Friendly hug, fret over commitment. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to get something to eat here because, and I don't see ask out on a date either. And we're not, it looks like we are not grouped up because there's no little deals over their head. No little group thingy bob over their head. But I kind of wanted them to go somewhere else and get something to eat, but they'll just eat here. She'll order food. Let's just go ahead and get a single serving of stew. No, that's expensive. Let's have the grilled cheese. And of course, when if she asks Blake to move in with her, of course, Candy and the baby will get the house, I'm sure. So, why is there no toilet in this bathroom? That makes no sense. Okay. And which one is the girls and which one is the boys? Here's the girls. Okay. So when she gets through, she will go to the bathroom. And I'm telling you, this woman over here, she's just crying. She's bawling up. I don't know what's wrong with her. She just keeps crying. Poor thing. And Nikki is having the time of her life. She is on cloud freaking 9 right now. She has finally woohooed with the man of her dreams. The man she has been in love with since day one, since she first met him. And look at this chick's outfit.
Samji Talu, Zimber Marfus Anika.
And what else does Nikki want to do? She wants to give a gift to Blake. She wants to earn a new title by increasing her rebel influence. And she wants to make out with Blake. That's 300, 500. Okay, well, we will just see how that goes. She got recognized. That's good. And she did a public woohoo. And she's also getting tired. Wonder if we can invite him back to our place. Poor Candy. She's gonna have a rough night, especially if Blake comes home with us. And invite over. She's gonna invite him to back to her place after she gets out of the bathroom. They're making silly faces.
Ribsy.
And Colton's probably not going to be real thrilled with these circumstances. Of course, Nikki was honest with Colton from day one. She told him how she felt about Blake. So it will come as no surprise to him. It may come as a surprise to him that Blake has feelings for Nikki, and that Blake has left his wife and his new child. But where are you going? Oh yeah, I forgot that's downstairs, isn't it? It's just to go all the way outside and down the stairs to talk to Blake. And let's see if we can invite him back to our place.
Our tubes pansaki. Ma kirixili prakani.
And would you like to come home with me, Blake? I mean, we've already woohooed. You might as well.
Nuraka.
Might as well come and spend the night with me. Nikki learned that Blake is friendly. That's good. And I do believe, is he coming with us? I do believe he might be coming home with us. And Nikki's heart is so full right now. She is really crazy about this man, and she cannot believe that he feels the same way about her. She cannot believe that he left his wife and child for her. Which is sad in a way, but if he had been happy with Candy, he never would have flirted with her and gave her flowers to begin with. You know, he started it. And I know woohooer has a lot to do with that. When you have two best friends, sometimes woohooer steps in and causes them to flirt. But if Blake Falcon had been in love with Candy and happy with her, he never would have given Nikki flowers to begin with. That never would have happened. And so, Nikki is going to ask Blake if he would like to spend the night. Romantic. Do you want to stay over? Is our TV broken or something? Our TV must be broken. Well, we'll fix that in a little bit. Would you like to spend the night, Blake?
Iskinavi.
Look how she whispers in his ear. And he's like, of course.
Tegzi Fazoo to Sidi Buchin.
And how are her needs? Her needs are good. Let's, she is going to give him a shy kiss, and this is all on her own, people. But this I'm going to do, she's going to risky woohoo with Blake. With Blake Falcon. We're going to do a risky woohoo. And probably nothing will happen. Nikki has commitment issues, which means she's got a problem with relationships and work obligations. Hover over any trait in the Simology panel to see more benefits. And we know she has commitment issues, but she's going to take it slow with Blake, and she's going to make sure that Blake is the man she thinks he is, and that he doesn't have some hidden monster side to him. Which, you know, I think all of his traits, unless he has the evil trait, which we will find out more about that later. I hope he doesn't have the evil trait. If he has the evil trait, then he won't be the man that she thinks he is. And there we go. Risky woohoo. And risky woohoo's only set at 30%, so more than likely nothing is going to happen because of that. Russ Tilt. Okay, now hold the phone. Hold everything, people. Russ Till and Candy Falcon have started dating. Both have been remarking to friends about how the other completes them. The friends report the sentiment was almost too much to handle. Alright, there's no way. Okay, how long has it been since he broke up with Candy? A couple of hours? And she's dating Russ Till? Something tells me that Candy was already involved with Russ Till to begin with. I wonder if that baby belonged to Russ Till instead. No, because I got the notification that Blake was a father. Okay, anyway. There's no way that Blake was happy in his marriage. No way. Because if they were happy and if Candy had loved Blake, she wouldn't be dating Russ Till 2 hours later after Blake breaks up with her. So that pretty much tells Nikki all that she needs to know. That pretty much tells Nikki that things were over with Blake's marriage before Nikki even got into the picture. For all she knows, Blake only married Candy because Candy was pregnant. Because evidently, there's no love lost with him breaking up with her. Evidently, she doesn't care, or she wouldn't be having a thing with Russ Till already. It just, even with story progression, it doesn't happen that fast unless they were already flirting together. So they had to already be having a little something going on for that to work that fast. And Nikki is tired, so I'm just going to let Nikki go ahead and go to sleep. And she's going to, because it's almost 10 o'clock. She's had a long day. She is extremely content, extremely happy. And I will come back when Nikki wakes up. Okay, so Nikki is awake. And we got a notification during the night. Hooking up is easy. Staying that way is the tough part. Russ Till and Candy Falcon seem willing to try, though, and have decided to go steady. So, that right there also tells us that something was going on with them prior to her divorce. from Blake. There's just no way they could have gotten together that quickly. And Nikki's going to repair this broken television. I'm going to speed through that a little bit. And she needs to take a shower. I was hoping Blake would wake up and they could kill two birds. Here he comes. She's going to risky woohoo in the shower with Blake. Congratulations. Nikki has just improved her handiness skill to level 4. Nikki can now give multiple upgrades to stoves to make them better.
Yashima.
And here they go. They're going to risky woohoo again in the shower, I thought. Here she comes. And she's probably going to ask Blake to move in with her today. And why is her hygiene not going up? Shouldn't her hygiene go up? There we go. It's coming up now. And I guess she should make him some breakfast. She's going to make waffles, I guess. And he put on those ugly clothes again. Oh, I guess he's getting ready to go to work. He may not be able to stay for breakfast. He may have to go to work. He may have to leave. But we shall see if he will stay over. And she would really like to ask him to move in. Congratulations, Nikki has just improved her cooking skill to level 2. Nikki can now prepare grilled cheese and goopy carbonara. Delicious. Oh. Why don't you offer him some food, Nikki?
Stambado.
See if he's hungry. Nikki's not really too hungry. But he could be. I'm going to make her wait to eat. Or not. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and put these away. And I'll let her eat in a little bit. Does anything need to be cleaned? Yes. And do we have any mail? No. I have the clean house for everyone mod. I believe it's by someone named Buzzer or Buzzler, which you can get at Mod the Sims. And all you have to do is just click on the floor and click clean house, and they'll just take care of everything that needs to be cleaned. And I just love that. It saves a lot of time. And we'll go ahead and let her go to the bathroom too. And let's see what she's wanting to do. She wants to upgrade something. She wants to complete 3 wall murals. She wants to make out with Blake. We might do that since he gets through eating. And while he's at work, what's he doing? We may, oh, is he leaving already? Oh, he's going to read. We're going to make out with him and get that off of our wish list. What's he reading? He is reading Logic Volume 1, Knights versus Bishops. And I think he works, what time? I don't know what time he goes to work. Let's see if we know. It's not going to tell us. Congratulations. Blake has just improved his logic skill to level 1. That's good. Now come over here and make out with me, Nikki says. She is so happy.
Chimana.
She really feels like Blake is the one. The man that she was meant to be with. He's nothing like Jacob. And she could not be happier. And with that, I'm going to have to wrap it up here, guys. But thank you so very much for watching. And please, guys, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And also, please like and subscribe. See you next time.